both sides of the plate equally in force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of piece there. We'll do it again.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Vamos, coño.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Derek Jeter stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Not in time. He's safe.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. Next pitch is outside.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Left-hand batter waits. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Sammy Sosa in the box now. Takes strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Pues obligado a ti así, vale. No lo pasó. Joder.
Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Next pitch inside. 3-0. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Ronald Acuna Jr. swings through it for strike one. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Comebacker could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Munetaka Murakami up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Burns, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that one ripped. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Todo el medio ese pitcher.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Softly hit to third. On to Peterson. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Turner now.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Darvish back to work. And ball 1. Good eye right there. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
On the corner for a strike.
Kiki, no vale. Qué cochino, umpire.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Diablo.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Salvador Perez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses. And 1-1. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having time. Oh, this ball's down. And that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Has some trouble with it, and they tag him out.
Diablo, canchale.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. There's the strike. Check swing. He held up. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
No.
Bronco. Over to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Oh, increíble. Increíble, increíble.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, number 8. Burns back to work. And that's outside.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fouled off to the right.
Entiendo.
One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lindor on to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard, and we're level. It's 2-2. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
No, que
He's
son
0
esos
for
picheos
1.
en el medio, por Dios.
That one ripped right center field.
Puede ser.
And gone! Francisco Lindor takes him deep. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-2.
No entiendo.
And here is Anthony Santander. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Santander, 28 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Over to first, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1. In the air, right field. He's got it. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Sammy Sosa next up for the Cardinals. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Trout ranges back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maricón, pero no ves dónde estoy dejando los picheos. O sea, lo estoy localizando abajo, afuera, para que caiga afuera. Está bien, no lo estoy pichando perfecto, pero tampoco es que la va a dejar siempre ahí en el medio, maricón. O sea, por lo menos ve esa en perfect y ajá. Para el coño.
And that's in the dirt. And now it's 3-2.
Cabrón ese de Corbin Burr tampoco, yo no sé qué le pasa, marico.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Oh,
now
they've got
some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And here it comes. That one missed. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He's smart over top of the curveball. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And fouled off.
Entiendo por qué me salen amarillo.
In this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Sosa makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fouled off. He was late.
Marico, mira donde la deja, la estoy pidiendo.
And the righty deals. Gets under and
mira
pops it
eso,
up. And that one gets down, fair ball.
Te habla caña.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, he just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now,
no, chico, mira eso.
That one's back. Out of here. That should fire up the dugout. It's 6-2.
Ya no voy a pelear más con el picheo, marico. No puedo hacer nada.
And that one ripped to left. Sosa.
Será mi culpa, no sé, pero bueno. Ya, no me queda más.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's
Igual con 2 carreras no se gana un juego, así que.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jack Peterson doubled his first time up. Just missed. And now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Yelich makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Ay, Dios mío. Me tocan todos a mí.
Straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Perez off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. That misses the zone.
Miedo es libre, pues. Sí, como dice uno de mis viewers por ahí.
A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Perez rounds second on his way to third. Perez coming home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Throw is wide, he's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Gets back to first, no problem. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. High in the air, out to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. And the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Christian Yelich. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Bueno, basta ya. Qué molesto ya.
Pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. In for a strike. That's strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. At the plate, Anthony Santander. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. On the ground to the left. Sends it across the first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Franco on the first. They get the out on Soto.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Sosa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. And he deals. There's a strike. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Around second now, going for three. And he's there at third with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty delivers. Misses outside, and a count 2-1. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is fouled back.
No puede ser. Vamos, vamos, sí señor. Estamos ahí, vamos.
It's a one-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. He was late there, strike one. Popped up.
Cayó.
And that one gets down, fair ball.
No,
the tag and got it at second. Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 2. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this.
Runner goes again. Oops, he came home with it. No play. That's an infield single.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those. You dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Perez swings through it for strike 1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So stepping in for Boston, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Next pitch is outside.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
He makes the grab, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
On to Peterson. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Line drive. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Vamos.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Called strike right there.
Qué picheo.
0-2 now.
No me lo esperaba ahí, bro. Buen picheo.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. next up for the Cardinals. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian Nationals. Now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Miren, Jazz.
Derek Jeter next up for the Cardinals. He's turned into one of the best shorts. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out.
No.
Next pitch is outside.
Mentira.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Mentira.
And welcome back. And the batter now, Wander Franco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Chisholm right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
That smash towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not in time. He's got a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
And that'll get down for a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Chisholm makes the grab. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Munetaka Murakami. He's already homered here in this one. Andrew Chafin enters the game, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Lindor on the move. And there's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Lindor off of first with 2 away. The other way, and it goes just foul. Runner goes again. Just a slow ground ball this time. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come. To hit here in the last of the second, bottom of the inning, and now it's Juan Soto. That just misses. 1-0.
Brother, sácalo si lo vas a sacar, brother. Diablo.
We'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Number 78, Yenier Cano.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Drilled in the air. Right
vamos, coño.
Back there, and that is out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 7-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Check swing, now a look down to first. No, he held up. The tying run at the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner.
No, chico, árbitro, no puede ser.
Swing and a miss.
No puede ser. No me va, darte esa estrella ahí. Cochino, vale.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one hit to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. And there's one down.
Era boleto.
Next up for the Cardinals. This guy with light tower power. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Estoy terminando,
pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
0-2 now. Got him. 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. So now a pinch hitter, Anthony Santander. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that's in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Trout on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Trout gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. Lindor over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Trey Turner now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops of the game. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sosa settles under it and makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Jock Peterson.
The first baseman.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jorge Soler. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Jorge Soler goes deep. And we have a tie ball game. It's 7-7.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Salvador Perez. And that one almost got him. Soto, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Wander Franco. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Jeter. Fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Chopped on the ground. Jones on the run, sends it over to first. Yelich out on the play. So 2 down now, and here is Francisco Lindor. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ese out de el anterior, el segundo me lo regaló el juego, porque lo lancé en amarillo. Y creo que ni siquiera en amarillo. Qué locura.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Jeter. Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan.
Number 16.
And the 0-1.
Hasta mañana, mami.
He's under it. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Checks his swing, now with appeal to third.
Pásalo por ahí. El miedo es libre, vamos.
That one missed, now 3-0.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And there's a hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Chipper Jones now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now up for St. Louis, Anthony Santander.
Cerca.
The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Winning run at third, 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. That's strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second, in plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And that one fouled off. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Didn't quite have enough. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 8. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now the winning run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Perez in the box now, takes strike one. The next offering misses. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Ohtani checks on first. Close play, but in there. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Ground ball left side, could be two. On to second, they get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All tied up here in extra innings. And that one moves his feet. In the air, left field, down the line. And that will end the inning. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Gregory Soto. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Kicks and fires. Ripped to third and caught. Trey Turner at the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball there. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team could be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tosses to first, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. That one inside, and now 3-1. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Got him! And that's the first out. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Base hit center field. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Safe. Juan Soto now. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
No me vas a creer, pero mira en el inning que estoy.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
Solo necesito una carrera y lo dejo en el terreno.
Sometimes those can find a hole and get you out.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Diablo, sí, cabrón.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now it's filled up. Winning run stands at second. And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. So up next, Chipper Jones. The switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. Winning run at third, one down. That one out to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third.
Joda, se acabó esa mierda. No joda. Vámonos. Joda, gané. Bien.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances.
No, si así es el primero, no quiero imaginar.
To come back for the next game.
Qué juegazo, mano.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Ay, mío. De vaina, sí, marico. Me le metí muy abajo.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Red Sox, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 16 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.
Prende el televisión, pues.
I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to triple off.